And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Green. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Roberson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Durant. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Warriors trailed by 8. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Adams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good from Durant. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's Thompson off the drive. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's Roberson, guarded by Curry. Roberson dishes to Durant. Looking for Ibaka, he gets it there. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The three from Morrow. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Ezeli in at the 5. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Morrow, no good.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot. You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them. Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Collison, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And the Western playoffs it seemed a bit amiss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Payne passes to Collison. And there's the 3-second violation. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. For the Thunder, here's Curry. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 12 in the game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
Here's Curry following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Thompson, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. Durant against Iguodala. It's Durant with the drive. Durant drawing the double team. Clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's deflected.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Got a piece of it. Feeds to Robertson. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Moving it up. Green with the block. And they're able to recover.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That one misses for Durant. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Iguodala. Now the dish to Curry. The pass to Spates. They kick it out to Green. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Thunder lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 14 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, on the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. And it's Augustine in at point guard. And Durant sends it back. Here's Waiters. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He feeds it to Augustine. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Bank shot. No good.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Serge Ibaka. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Durant against Thompson. He kicks it to Bogut. Back to Thompson. Pass to Bogut. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Bogut. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And Augustine kicks to Ibaka. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.